Some days are more difficult than others.
Lassie, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
I'm sorry, Natty. I wish there was something I could do to help.
You have done plenty. In fact, many of my good days are good because of you. The bad days, however. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Revelio. Accio. Expelliarmus.
I've been fighting since not quick enough.
Bombarda. Leviosa. Expelliarmus.
Not quite.
Leviosa. Revelio.
Oh, this day's gone on too long.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
Missed me.
Depulso. Accio. Confringo. Defender.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Glacius. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Depulso.
Touch your health.
Revelio.
Thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. Friends are now, don't I?
Confringo. Glacius. Confringo. Glacius. Potato. Revelio.
Like what my mother used to make. Like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms.
No sign of Lodgok out here. Must be inside already. Look at the size of this mine.
Something seems wrong.
This place is deep.
I will make it.
Revelio.
Yeah, let's see that.
This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine.
But
Just like Gringotts. But I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Radrob's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
Send me a hand with this part, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead. Revelio.
yeah. Change your idea.
Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Accio.
It's alright. Alrighty.
Revelio.
was meant for me.
Revelio.
Oh, there's a...
Totalis. Revelio. Totalis.
That point.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
kind of close to it, huh?
Revelio.
If only I could get my hands on Fig or that student.
Should think they felt that.
Revelio. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
What's keeping us from fighting?
In someone else's direction.
Revelio. Ranrock is here. I only hope Lodgok doesn't cross paths with him. Revelio. Revelio.
Yeah, continue.
What was that?
Alright, one more. And then I'm done.
This is where you will fail.
I shall avenge your That's all.
Bring me a dozen humans to battle.
Revelio.
Easier for me to do that. But I have
Where does this one lead? Off the beaten path, I suspect. These devices run on steam power. I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does.
Revelio.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists. Revenue.
You seem tired.
Revenue.
hold on myself. Told you it's happening.
Nice.
You've been to come here.
Your little match street punches back me!
Kill spells glance off of me.
I shall avenge your death.
Revelio. Bombarda.
I have to find a way to stop that drill.
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lodgok. Come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew. You knew where it was. Don't!
You're right.
I'll never understand you, Lodgok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind!
Avada Kedavra!
Poor Lodgok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him.
Revelio.
Now to get out of this blasted place. I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Revelio.
Yeah, you know what? I will pop it.
Does Hogwarts teach you nothing about
You won't stop me.
Wait a minute! How dare you use that spell on me?
impressed?
What was that?
Some of it's taken out last thing!
Much too slow.
Bombarda.
No!
Confringo.
To fight! Your acrobatics will only...
Confringo. Revelio.
Mind a blood job at Gryffindor?
We'll reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Revelio.
At your service.
Nice try.
Bombarda.
You above nice.
Revelio.
Let's go smart.
Now.
Revelio.
Dang it.
Revelio.
Alright.
Oh,
Gryffindor.
My bite is worse than Lodgok.
Delicious. Revelio. Revelio. Gryffindor. Gryffindor. Bombarda. Gryffindor. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Gryffindor. Revelio.
Okay, now let's go get Poppy.
Adventure, are we?
Revelio. Revelio. Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
You made it.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
It's another effective one!
Bombarder. Potato.
What is going on with them?
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Confringo. Accio.
I'm just waiting for yes.
Revelio. Caporso.
There we go. Now we can move forward.
Revelio.
Voipers!
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Voiper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
If the Moonstone is here and so are Voipers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Accio. Revelio.
Okay.
Accio. Revelio.
Why am I not surprised? First the Voipers and now this. We need to find mods for those spinners.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Accio. Lumos.
Lumos! Lumos!
Accio.
the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
Accio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Oh, okay.
Another obstacle.
Revelio.
No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Accio. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
He's dead.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
I'm missing stuff.
Revelio.
Let's go back. Ooh, this.
Confringo. Revelio.
I guess I get it. Your phone.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Oh, let me. Okay, so I didn't miss it.
Lumos.
This up a lot easier than the first time.
You did it!
Lumos.
Lumos! I was hoping you wouldn't have to do this.
Confringo. Accio. Glacier.
Expelliarmus!
Revelio.
Stop.
Confringo. Revelio.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind. Merlin.
Revelio.
It's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here. I just know it.
Confringo.
Given what Whoopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now. I'm starting to lose my mind.
Revelio.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them. We found it! It's like staring directly at the moon. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Oh.
Revelio.
Going the wrong way. Yes. Recently, see what happened. What's going on?
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
How's your gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep.
Hey, where'd you go?
I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it.
There we go. There's the boat.
I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the Moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 Mooncarve dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on High Wing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met High Wing, actually,
If you don't want to talk about it, we don't have to.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, High Wing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed High Wing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted Mooncarves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed High Wing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with High Wing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the Moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are. You're my Summoner's Court opponent, Professor Ronan.
Indeed I am. Professors are allowed to have fun once in a while too, you know.
Of course. I look forward to playing against you.
And I you. I've been playing this for eons, so you haven't a chance of winning. How about we get started anyway?
I'm ready.
No time like the present. Accio!
Accio!
I do not recall teaching you how to play like that. Accio! We all make mistakes. And there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve. Accio! We all make mistakes. And there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve. Delightful to see such mastery from one your age. Well done. You've beaten me at my own game.
I had a good teacher.
A flatterer, I see. Although I dare say it's not unwarranted. I shall accept the compliment humbly. As the new Summoner's Court champion, you have earned a token of recognition. Do not let it go to your head.
Help! I've been kidnapped!
Sir, are you all right? You seem to be in some distress.
All right? Do I look all right? I've been kidnapped!
How can you be kidnapped when you're right here?
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right here. I've more than one frame. Do you only have one home? It's my other frame. It's been stolen. And by students, no less. They paid filthy thieves to steal my other frame.
Oh dear. That sounds awful.
Well, awful is exactly what Astoria Cricket is. She's behind all of this. She and her friends were moaning about me of all the nerve. Then I heard a plot to enlist a gang of good-for-nothings to have me stolen from the Three Broomsticks. That's where my other frame hung. Half another place. Though I suppose one could do worse. I once knew a portrait who ended up in the Hog's Head. No one's heard from him since.
Right. So back to your frame.
Ah, yes. There I was, powdering my wig, and the next thing I knew, I was being manhandled by rogues and carried off. As if I can afford not to be at my post. I do important work for the headmaster, and I need my other frame back at the Three Broomsticks.
I could look into the matter for you.
Oh, would you? How marvelous. Do it quickly, though, won't you? The place they took me to is quite beneath me. Off you go, then.
Flying.
Not doing that one.
The Forbidden Forest.
Oh, hello. I'm not ready for Professor Bin's lecture. Forgot my pillow.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effects it had on the wizard milling industry. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts.
History of magic.
Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Did you say Bragbor? I think I know that name.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day.
Oh, of course. Lodgok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby. Curious students can find him on display here in the bell tower entrance hall.
Revelio.
Students introduce themselves to this hero.
Sir Skagglethrop the Heedless once challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical...
These bits of broom are all that's left of a witch called Celine Wartnobby.
This is a centuries-old...
Confringo!
People have always loved their pets. I find that comforting.
Ah, yes. I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking them out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Aphbuttle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights, or rather, statues of knights.
Revelio.
His fame was not won by the...
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Aphbuttle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Aphbuttle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True. But imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, thoughts both comforting and disconcerting. The wise student, such as yourself, will learn from it. History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say. Or at least...
Leave it to Binns to make the most interesting school in the world seem dull.
How can we do so much and accomplish so little?
Revelio.
You had your reasons, but breaking into Wilfred Lawley's home wasn't the brightest idea.
A story of cricket?
That depends. Am I in trouble?
Ferdinand Pratt thinks you should be. Says you stole his frame.
I wouldn't call it stolen. Relocated's more like it. How do I put this nicely? Ferdinand Pratt is a postulant boil, and he's lucky I didn't have him sealed in a wall.
He truly is rather foul, isn't he?
he does is spy on students in here and report back to the headmaster. Sometimes, if there's nothing to report, he'll make it up. I spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning to drain the lake, whatever that means. It was the last straw. He and his frame had to go.
May I ask where you put him?
Well, I didn't put him anywhere. The frame is likely with the fine gents I paid to snatch it. They camp in a ruin by the coast. I just wanted it far enough away that I'd never have to think about Ferdinand Pratt ever again.
You do know he's screaming in the library as we speak.
Oh, for the love of Merlin. If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream about. I could have had him put in the hogshead. The pampered Pratt would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goats. And the patrons, they eat snooty princes like Ferdinand for dinner. But what's done is done. He isn't here anymore, and if I were you, I should enjoy it. Lovely chatting with you.
You're a slippery little shrike, aren't you? Stop right there! If I wanted this little excitement, I'd have a job at a bank.
Lumos.
Someone how unfortunate for you. That's right, gymnastics won't save you.
Accio. Lumos. Confringo.
What did you do?
Here's your way.
You should never have come here.
Imperial.
Ah! Confringo! Look what you've done! You pay for that. Confringo!
Lumos.
Confringo! Confringo!
Accio.
You think sorry with that?
Confringo.
Confringo!
Revelio. Revelio.
No one's going to pay a rent.
Imperio.
Someone messing about. Ah! Is that you, Rory?
Accio. Confringo. Bombarda. Glacier. Accio. Confringo.
Places!
Tango! Head in the town! This one!
Accio!
You're going to regret that.
I see.
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Accio! Confringo! Accio! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Revelio! Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
These murder trials won't get the best of me. Revelio. Bombarder. Revelio.
Oh, yes, there it is.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Whatever it is has a lock.
Revelio. Hello, Hamura.
Oh, come on.
about time. It's a wonder there's anything left of me.
Oh, shut up.
Calm down, I'm here now.
Calm down. Those buffoons outside have been talking about burning me. Me! If they weren't all sharing half a brain, they'd realize I'm worth more to them intact and at the Three Broomsticks.
How was that?
With everything I overhear, I'm a veritable trove of information. Now, don't just stand there. I need to be back by cocktail hour. The place will be like a funeral without me.
What if I don't want to return you to the Three Broomsticks?
What on earth do you mean?
I could just burn you and be done with it.
I'd like to see you try.
Tempting as a bonfire sounds, I think I'll spare you that fate.
I would hope so. Now, the Three Broomsticks, please. They're bound to be missing me terribly. Be sure to carry me carefully, won't you? My pantaloons are already creased.
Slytherin.
Where have you put me? It's pitch black in here. I shan't stand for this. Company in here.
Revelio.
What is the meaning of this? This isn't the Three Broomsticks.
No, it's not. It's the Hog's Head.
Did you fall into a cauldron of stupid potion? You've brought me to the wrong place. It's absolutely vile in here.
It's no Three Broomsticks, that's for certain.
Please, you can't mean to leave me here. Please.
Goodbye, Ferdinand. Enjoy your new home.
Oi! I normally toss the both of you out. I like the look of the fancy man. Target practice.
Bastards.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
There.
Gryffindor.
Come now, don't be stingy.
Lumos. Lumos.
I could use some gold.
That's it.
Expelliarmus. Revelio.
I feel better.
Revelio. Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you as well. How can I help you?
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today?
Opa.
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Revelio.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Veldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice. Seems risky.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the Ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the Ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse and fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the Ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
Revelio.
Gryffindor. I won't rest.
Bombarda.
Dead.
Accio. Revelio.
Perhaps I shall scout around Feldcroft for something to poach. Up for a bit of time. What was that? Aha! There you are.
Confringo. Protego.
What have you done?
Accio. Bombarda.
You may want to. You nasty slay one of my own. You will fall.
Expelliarmus.
What happened?
Expelliarmus! Revelio!
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Revelio! Repulsor! Accio! Accio! Bombard!
One, two.
Revelio!
Not your best moment, I fear.
Confringo! Accio! Repulsor! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Revelio. Confringo.
Merlin himself would be proud.
You will regret coming here.
No! Accio. Fringo. Crisis. Revelio.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make? Oh, like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
Alright. Speed 1.
Rebellion. Rebellion.
Thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. Know who my friends are now, don't I?
Rebellion.
My family worked in the mines at one time or other.
Hey!
Accio. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Bombarda. You've won less Rebellion. What do you have in store for me this time?
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous.
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
It's my fault. I was wrong. I thought he'd stop.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Revelio. Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the Great Room.
Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Revelio.
There weren't this many Inferi before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Protego. Spring. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio.
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. How many Inferi are there? Revelio. These Inferi seemed far from controlled. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. That ledge. There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian.
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
The relic! You'll pay for this!
The two of you have gone too far! I'm ending this now! Incendia! Levioso!
Levioso! Expelliarmus! Depulso! Bombarda! Incendio! Confringo!
Levioso!
Incendio!
Levioso! Levioso!
Confringo!
Protego!
Incendio!
Sorry, it had to be done.
Glacius! Confringo!
Levioso!
Accio! Confringo! Glacius! Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus!
Confringo! Confringo! Glacius!
Confringo! Incendio!
Now you've gone too far.
Confringo! Accio!
Protego!
Incendio!
Glacius!
Bombarda! Venite! Expelliarmus! Mr. Thalo! Stop!
How dare you! You're no friend of my nephew!
Accio! Incendio! Glacius!
Protego!
Confringo! Incendio! Accio!
Sorry, it had to be done. Like a Confringo! Confringo! She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Revelio! Sebastian, wait! Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us. Not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd understand. I did do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same, if I knew how.
I could teach you.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear. can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later at the Undercroft, all right?
Revelio. An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down.
They know the lies and falsehoods no one's mightier and Rockwood.
I've raided Rockborough more times than I can count. They're incapable of defending themselves.